I'm excited to share that I'm starting a new series on the show called Inspire Her, where I interview local women who are true trailblazers, continuously inspiring others around them. And to kick off the series, I asked a woman who has always inspired me throughout the years, the one and only Gail Ciampa, who is the food editor at the Providence Journal. Now, Gail has been a journalist since 1979, and her story is one of dedication, determination, and devotion to her love of telling stories. I'm honored to share a little bit of hers with you today. For Gail, the spark of wanting to go into journalism started when she was just 9 years old.
When I was 9 years old, the Red Sox were in the World Series, and it was my first sporting experience with my father. And not only that, but the nuns in my parochial school put the games on TV in school. And I thought, this is the most exciting, wonderful time. How can I be part of something so exciting all the time? I am going to go be a sports writer.
And that's exactly what Gail did, but she was determined to have a balance in her life.
Covering news at night, however much I loved running to fires and talking to policemen and covering government, I knew I needed to move myself into features so I'd have that flexibility when I was ready to have a family. So when a job opened up here in Providence at the Journal to cover fashion, I had covered enough fashion and different features that I managed to get the job.
Which Gail loved, but things changed when the first recession of her newspaper career hit.
I said I would do anything they needed me to do. So I did real estate sections, I did home sections. I launched our Saturday home section that had House of the Week and had the listings in it, which was really fun. And then 2001 came, and this was our second bad economic turn, and half our department left. And so Donna Lee, the food editor, said, "You should apply for my job."
But it wasn't for a year or two into Gail's job as food editor that she started to realize she was making a true impact through her work, and that her words had tremendous influence.
I didn't know that right away. And this is the best part. I mean, everybody thinks eating is the best part of my job, and of course that is. But the best part is to write about immigrants who I don't even know, they have just had such trials to get here. And then they open restaurants and they put all their money in it. I have written about people, and they've called me in tears, that they never thought anybody would write about them and come to their restaurant. And that is, I think, why I thought I would retire years ago, but every time I write one of those stories, I just think, this is so satisfying and means so much.
Gail has inspired so many with her work, and I was curious to know what she thought the secret to her success has been throughout the years.
I think when you have a passion, and this was my passion, and I knew I could do the job, and so I wasn't afraid to keep trying. I mean, right? We work our way through fear. We can't, you know, when I took that food job, that was really scary because everybody had their opinions of how to do it, and I had to reinvent it a little bit. But I think facing that fear is so reinvigorating to you, and it was for me.
Gail has blazed a trail for thousands of writers and journalists, so I wanted to know what her advice would be to those who are inspired by her just as much as I am.
Show up. You know, don't just go to a restaurant and eat. Go talk to the people after your meal. Find out about that restaurant. Anybody can just write a review on Yelp, right? But tell people something they can't get everywhere. You do the hard work, the research, and that's what will get you what you want. I think you need to live it and to do that hard work. And I think all those good things will come.
As you can tell, Gail is just quite the woman. She's hardworking, she's humble, and she's just beautifully inspiring. A huge thank you to her for taking the time to sit with me and share her story. Please be on the lookout for more Inspire Her stories.